The notion that vaccines are part of a plot by the satanic New World Order to oppress Christians is a conspiracy theory that has gained traction amongst some Christian communities. Opponents of this theory argue that vaccines are a tool used by powerful, secretive forces to exert control over the global population, particularly Christians. They claim that these forces, often associated with the New World Order or Illuminati, aim to undermine traditional Christian values and impose a secular, humanist agenda. According to this theory, vaccines are laced with toxins, heavy metals, or other harmful substances that can alter human behavior, making people more susceptible to mind control and less likely to resist the satanic New World Order's plans. Some also believe that vaccines contain microchips or other tracking devices that enable the government or other entities to monitor individuals' movements and activities. This perceived threat to personal autonomy and freedom is seen as a direct attack on Christian values, which emphasize the importance of individual liberty and the right to make choices based on faith. Another aspect of this conspiracy theory is the alleged role of Bill Gates. The billionaire philanthropist here has invested heavily in vaccine development and distribution through his foundation. Some Christians believe that Gates is a key player in the satanic New World Order, using his wealth and influence to promote a vaccination agenda that serves the interests of the Illuminati. They point to his statements about the need for population control and his support for reproductive health initiatives as evidence of his alleged sinister intentions. Furthermore, some proponents of this theory argue that vaccines are part of a broader effort to root traditional Christian values and replace them with a secular, humanist worldview. They claim that the push for vaccination is, in reality, a push for a one-world government that seeks to eliminate national sovereignty, individual freedom, and religious liberty. In this narrative, vaccines become a symbol of the struggle between good and evil, with Christians who refuse vaccination seen as heroic resistors of the satanic New World Order. However, it is essential to note that this conspiracy theory is entirely unfounded and lacks any credible evidence to support its claims. The overwhelming scientific consensus is that vaccines are safe and effective in preventing the spread of infectious diseases. The development, testing, and distribution of vaccines are rigorously regulated by government agencies and international health organizations, which ensure their safety and efficacy. Moreover, the idea that vaccines contain toxins, microchips, or other harmful substances is a baseless myth that has been thoroughly debunked by experts. It is also worth noting that the vast majority of Christians, including prominent Christian leaders and denominations, support vaccination as a vital public health measure. Many Christian organizations, such as the Catholic Church and the World Council of Churches, have issued statements endorsing vaccination as a moral imperative, particularly in the context of global health crises like the COVID-19 pandemic. In conclusion, the notion that vaccines are part of a plot by the satanic New World Order to oppress Christians is a conspiracy theory that lacks any credible evidence or scientific basis. While it is essential to respect individual freedoms and concerns, it is equally important to rely on verifiable evidence and expert opinion when making decisions about public health. By promoting vaccination as a safe and effective way to protect human life and prevent suffering, Christians can demonstrate their commitment to caring for their neighbors and upholding the values of compassion, justice, and love that are at the heart of their faith.